Bentornati ragazzuoli in questo nuovo video su Red Dead 2 Vega una buona visione. Allora, siamo qui all'accampamento che ci eravamo fermati lì al molo. Adesso andiamo qua da Dutch. Ciao Dutch, come va?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling
Non sta
shithole.
fermo.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
I'm
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Andiamo da Charles, così lo portiamo con noi. Vai amico, tutto bene?
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on. Okay.
Opla. Una bella spazzolata.
You're a good boy.
Ehi Charles, dove sei?
So, where are we going?
Ah no, eccolo, sta
Judge
arrivando.
wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are cuss. Hey, slow down. Before. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Allora, ci siamo, entriamo in questo piccolo villagettino. Vediamo un po' cosa bisogna
Reckon it's
fare.
that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Charles, sta attento, mi raccomando.
Someone got here first.
L'arma in mano.
Beans.
Che cazzo appena fatto, non lo
By
so.
the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Porco duro, non sto capendo.
That ain't good.
You see anything there? Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look,
Vabbè, non abbiamo trovato nulla. Adesso andiamo da un'altra parte.
they went down the path here. How's your...
Ah, le tre ci sono di là. Seguiamole.
Alright, I guess.
Ma andiamo tanto veloci perché sennò le
Lead the way,
perdo.
then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah,
Ho perso le
I
tracce.
still ain't sure about that.
Ah, sono andate di qua.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Parla con gli uomini. Va bene. Parliamo.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Oddio.
All right, you two.
Qua facciamo botte. Oddio, aia, che male la croce. Prendi questo. Ma muori, va. Bravo Charles.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything.
Non ci credo proprio,
Tell me
sai.
where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch. Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a
Muoviti.
cabin over by the cornfields. Which cornfields? Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Lasciamola andare,
Let me
dai.
see you again, you hear me?
Facciamo salire l'onore.
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on,
Bravo
let's go.
Charles, dove si va?
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Questa.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen.
Bello ragazzi. Quello che scappa.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them out. I can handle this.
Andiamoli a prendere. Dove sono sti qua? Non li vedo.
Knows what he told
C'è
them.
uno
Let's
e
get
stanno di là.
those sons of bitches.
Devo raggiungerla perché non li vedo.
We need to flush them out.
Dove cavolo sono? Ok, eccolo. Oddio. È uno andato.
Where the hell are they? I will find you, bastards.
Oddio, è qua vicino. Oddio, calma Brody, Qua ti schiaffeggio.
We got one more, Charles.
I see something on the ground over
Dove, dove? Invece in realtà c'era sto borseno. Sto borsone. Che borseno, madonna che scemo che sono. Oddio! Mi ha preso! Charles, una mano! Charles!
Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Easy, bravo Charles, sei un fenomeno, cazzo. Grazie amico.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit.
Oddio, questi? Aia! Bastardo.
The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
Fratello, non vedo nulla. Aia, che cavolo. Che sono dentro lì. Togliamo arma. Allora, 1 e 2. Ma dovremmo mancare l'ultimo, no? Dove cavolo sei? Vieni fuori. C'è uno qua. Morto. Ma ce ne possiamo andare da qua, no?
Let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
No, scusami.
Sure don't.
Non volevo.
Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We
Bravo
got out worse
cavallino.
scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Vuoi salire con me?
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Si è ripreso un po'.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Allora, siamo qui a Rhodes, mi sembra. Sì, dobbiamo andare all'accampamento che abbiamo la missione di Yasishish. Non so come si pronunci. Easy. Allora, cavallino, si fa un bel viaggetto. Ok, eccoci qua all'accampamento. Adesso andiamo da quello lì, che non mi ricordo bene come si pronunci, però Coschi.
Arthur!
Ciao Brody.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Mi sa che se andiamo a rapinare una piccola diligenza.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Rhodes!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while.
shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Ok, siamo arrivati.
I'm doing pretty good. Good to hear.
Salve. Ciao signore. Come va la vita, amico?
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Che regalo per lui, scusami? Ah, una paga.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that? I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Ok, andiamo.
Okay, let's go. This way. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mining business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
Aspettiamo un attimo.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Allora, stiamo dietro noi così lui può andare lì.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing. Oh,
It's a free country.
oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. An opera. Blackwater. Just
Ok, va avanti da solo.
Mrs.
Basta.
Chester Damson.
I flatter. Bloody.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
No, ok, si sono fermati.
Stop singing.
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti trido lasciar, non lasciarmi.
Allora, andiamo a rapinarla. Piano piano. Non facciamoci vedere, facciamo le cose fatte per bene. Beh, continua a distrarla, mi raccomando. Ok, ho preso i soldini. Andiamocene da qua. Aspettiamo che la dirigente se ne vada.
The event is on the 23rd of this month.
Tanto c'è il baule dietro aperto, vabbè.
Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
A posto.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Minchia, ci sono fatti $187 così. Oh, è buono, cioè, non è male. Allora, adesso volevo usare l'accampamento. Facciamo un veloce teletrasporto da Osea, che ha Bray White. Allora, accampamento tattico. No, mi sa che ho sbagliato. Ah, non è giusto. Andiamo. C'è questo. Salve, dovrei passare. Andiamo qua, il nostro amico sa cosa ci deve dire.
Mister?
Salve.
Please come in, sir.
Minchia, guarda che casa, oh.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he as big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big. But his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Usciamo da questa bella villettina e ce ne andiamo dall'altra parte.
All right, let's get this over with. You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons I'm in. I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Whoa, hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
A me no.
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Adesso ci nascondiamo qua dentro
Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
e vediamo un po' che succede. Anche se possiamo vederlo direttamente così, però preferisco da qui. Un po' più bielo, diciamo.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean. Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right there.
Ok, ci siamo. Per ora sta andando tutto bene, eh. Non la voglio guffare, ma...
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand.
Qua lì come se c'era stata... Non so parlare, lasciamo stare, dai. Voglio dire come se la stava spaziando, ma... Allora, mi sembra che lo dobbiamo eliminare. Easy boy. Ah, è andato. Mettiamola al sicuro, che non la veda nessuno. Tanto si è fatta notte.
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Allora.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Ok. Io ho questa roba in mano, frate, quindi non credo che posso fare molto. Bravissimo, amico.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Ma sporgiamo sta roba in giro. Tanto non sai come mettiamo proprio dappertutto, basta un pochino. Allora, quello lì non mi piace molto, però se ripassa a sinistra non mi dovrebbe vedere. Facciamo piano piano. Che culo, madonna. Adesso metto anche qua. Dovrebbe andare. Stiamo attenti a quello là, perché se si gira è finita. È fatta, adesso scanniamo da Sin, abbiamo fatto. Stiamo attenti a sto qua. Facciamolo fuori. Easy. Cos'è che dobbiamo vedere qua, frate? Perdere il fuoco. Equipaggio la bottiglia. Accendino. Via, via, via da qua, cavolo. Ora me qua ci hanno scoperto. Oh cavolo. Ad usare proprio la roba. Io dammi di fuoco, fratelli, coprimi, mi raccomando. Dobbiamo incendiare tutto quanto. Che adesso facciamo fuori le guardie.
We got company. Look out.
Per te mi devo curare. Aspetta. Ok. Un po' di cibo. Medicina tattica. Mira di schifo che c'ho. Che cavolo è rimasto, cioè? Madonna che male, oh.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way.
Adesso sono rimasti sti qua.
All of the bastards. Come on.
Ok, fatti fuori.
Jesus. There's more of them.
No, no, quanti sono sti qua? Oh cavolo, frate, occhio. Oh, a sinistra, frate.
Stay with me.
Cioè, io sono dietro, eh. Oh cavolo, altri.
Haven't unloaded that cash yet. Where are these bastards coming from?
Come on, take those horses.
Allora, prendiamo il carro. Ah, dobbiamo liberare i cavalli. Come cavolo faccio a liberarlo? Ok.
Great, but let's go.
Dove devi andare, frate? Che salto. Forse andiamo.
You right. Follow me.
In mezzo alle fiamme proprio, così, capito? Dove? Che è quello andato. Perché abbiamo fatto un macello enorme. Aia. Minchia, meno male che ci sei tu, frate.
Come on. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sì.
Sure.
No.
Here we are. Home, sweet home.
You let Jose know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Ok ragazzi, siamo tornati all'accampamento. Io direi che per questo episodio è tutto. Ci si vede alla prossima. Bella.